everybody, this is Tambiota and I'm back with another Transformers video review. And this time I have Transformers Generations Deluxe Orion Pax. And as you can see, looking at the package, includes a comic book, the figure that you can see in its robot mode, along with his accessories, and then a picture of him in his vehicle mode. So if we look at the back, you can see he's Series 2, number 2 figure. These are actually the first ones that came with a comic, so I don't know why they put the Series 2 on there. And looking at the back, you can see him in his vehicle mode and his robot mode. And then so that you can read his bio, you can kind of pause that and look at that. And then you got his tech specs right here. That's kind of weird that his blast fire, he doesn't have a lot of blast fire. It's kind of like 1. So alright, so let's get this guy open and check him out. Alright, so here we have Orion Pax out of the box and in his vehicle mode. Along inside his packaging, he came with a couple of weapons. One being his energy axe, and then the other being his rifle. So for the gun, they can store in his vehicle mode, so you can just kind of go like that and do something kind of like that. And that's what it shows on his instructions. But give you a quick 360 degrees. Let me take these off because it kind of hinders the way that he looks in his robot mode or in his vehicle mode. So his wheels are nice. They roll very nicely. They are full wheels on both sides. So let's check this out. Very nice, bright reds and blues. It's pretty good. You can see the Autopilot symbol through there. Some yellow highlights and then the silver detailing. Alright, so to transform him to robot mode, we're just going to take real quick, pop this portion up, and then take this portion right here. It actually it detaches, so split that in half. Take at this hinge right here at the back, make sure that everything is okay. Flip that back, and then there's a hinge right underneath here. I don't know if you can see it, but you're gonna detach, because the arms, there's pegs right here and they peg into the legs right here. So we're just gonna flip that forward like so, and then we're gonna take this, flip this up, and they'll lock into place. And those will become the shins. So we're going to finish out the feet. Just rotate these feet from underneath up to here, and then rotate them around like so. It's easier if you just pop them apart and then rotate them like that. And then we're going to rotate the body around so that is now in the front with that. So now we're going to take these, kind of go like that, and then we're going to take this portion and accordion it. So this portion right here is going to go like this, and you got to take these wheels right here that go up in the front like that. You have to take these wheels, you have to kind of flip him up, put these wheels kind of in the back, and then when you have that, then you can accordion this down. Flip that for right now, and then lock this down so that when these wheels are in the back. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and get these arms forward because it won't lock into place. So you got to rotate these arms forward, then lock it. Okay. Rotate. See, there's a tab right there that you tab that into. Rotate the arm around so that this is on top, the little arrow. Flip out the fist. Flip out the fist. And then lift up the head. So right there, if you didn't see that, the head goes, you just take this and grab this and then flip that up, and then that locks in the head. So for his two weapons, he has his ion cannon blaster thing. Very reminiscent of his G1 gun. I do like that that mold that they used for this, just the way that it's styled. And then he has his energy axe, and you can just take that and put that in his hand, kind of like that. And there you have Orion Pax in his robot mode with his accessories attached. Show you off him. It's actually not too bad with these wheels in the back. They look like they would actually belong there. So we don't have too much of a backpack, which is always a good thing. So for articulation, his head is on a ball joint, so he can actually look up and down a little bit and left and right. He has no light piping, but it does. It looks like he should have it, but his eyes are actually painted. So, see if you look up at his face, see his eyes are actually painted, but he has the stuff in the back for light piping. So, Alright, so for his articulation, like I said, with a head, ball joint right here, you can go forward and back. There's a hinge on the shoulder, then there's a hinge right here so you can go out. Then there's a bicep cut so you can rotate him left and right. Then a hinge on the elbow, which is actually ratcheted. Then his wrist does have a swivel on it. Then you come down here and he does have a waist swivel. Then his legs are on a ball joint, so forward, back, out, and then there's a hinge right above that, right there, see it? So you can twist it, and then there's a knee joint right here, and that goes pretty far. And then you have a couple of joints back here. You have a joint right here, which is part of the transformation, and then a ball joint right here. So you can twist the leg like that. You can kind of rock it a little bit from left to right, up and down. So that's going to go ahead and conclude my review of Transformers Generations Deluxe Orion Pax. And don't forget to check out my other videos, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. This has been Tambiota, and I will see you next time.